Mike Emrick here. These two teams are prepared for this contest tonight. The warm-up is past. The deliberations in the locker room and the last words from the coaches have taken place. And now all that's left is the start of the game. Ringside we go now, and here is Ray Ferraro.
As always, it's been an incredible atmosphere through the first half of the playoffs. 8 wins down for both of these teams, 8 wins to go. The fans are excited, the players are nervous, and they want this puck on the ice. They want to get going.
We'll hear from Ray Ferraro shortly. Eddie Olczyk alongside me, Mike Emrick. This playoff game is underway. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Oh, you got to love that early hit, Doc. You get to the rink, you want to set a tone for your team if you can, and an early hit is one way to do it.
Looking to Nylander. Steps across that line. Shoots one. Nicely received at the point. Oh, what a block of that shot. He stood right into it. He imposed his will. Biggest chance of the game. That rush is broken. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
Equal to the challenge. Nice stop.
Fires. Outstanding glove save. Passing one off now to Orlov. Big hits in open ice.
Solid hit in the middle of the ice. Those are old-fashioned hits. We don't see many of those anymore.
Leads that charge into the zone. The Capitals are moving the puck in the defensive zone. Chip to Kuznetsov. Takes that pass from the other point. A solo rush. Great save, point blank. Play stopped, so I turn to Eddie, and he points to Ray. You're on, man.
4 wins away from the Stanley Cup Finals. Who'll get the jump? We're going to find out pretty shortly.
Toronto's got a defensive zone win. Puck is thrown to Marner. Pitching it to Backstrom. And they've got it again. And that one's flown back into the opposite corner. Grabs that pass in the offensive zone. Decides he wants the corner. And sent down to Verana. Loose puck did not go very well there. Brings it in for an attack. Looks from the corner. He recollects it. He kicked it along out of the scrum. Hard work here. The battle ends as it's kicked out. Lets it go. Good save. It's going to have to be something tougher than that to score. Period is 20 minutes. We're just past 10. Nothing up on the score sheet yet. The Capitals with a face-off win. Washington's on the move up the wing. He gains the zone. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Whoa, now in the code, that means there might be something going on here. At least the bell and round 1.
You got a couple of big humans scrapping there.
What a haymaker.
Oh, a couple of those punches you could hear. That was an excellent fight.
Those guys have been eyeing themselves up all night long. We're going to get a chance to look at each other from the penalty box for 5 minutes.
Washington's got possession from the faceoff. Gets that one on a cross. Sends to the point. Parked in the slot. Some contact there, and the puck is loose. Around through the corner right now. Eller's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The Maple Leafs get a 2-minute penalty for tripping. Washington's offense may get a spark here from the power play. First crack of the night.
So their first power play gives them a chance to get one on the board here.
Bufflin's wonderful block. Save there. Almost an ill-advised pass from the goalie. Zone to zone to Marner. Made the save. Little pass from his goalie here. The Capitals through the neutral zone, ready the next attack. Takes that pass. Lets it go. Collected by John Tavares. Outstanding body contact.
Better tighten up the brain bucket. Not afraid to get physical here tonight.
It's concern on the trainer as he takes a look at his player coming back to the bench. He's hurt.
The whistle is blown. The net has come off. It'll be put back on.
I think we're going to see the trainer here. He went down hard after receiving that heavy hit.
Toronto's got that puck off the tie-out. And so that one is cleared, and they check the clock and get ready for more. Oh, poke check saved one there. That puck's loose, deflected away by Oshie. Oh, snaps the shot. Oh, and he robbed him. That puck came back to neutral ice, and so things will have to regroup. Good shooting place. Great save. Clears the zone. Washington's in possession now as they move up the wing. Loose puck, the defense got in the way there. And he dumps it in to get a line change. Washington's in their own end, moving the puck. A huge open ice hit. Smart recovery by Eller. Skill play by John Tavares. Into the end of attack. Lets the shot fly. Nearly grazed the iron on that.
Well, that's a good scoring chance. He's trying to be too fine, trying to pick the corner. Sometimes you've just got to shoot it at the middle of the net.
Toronto's killed off the penalty. Back to full strength.
You wait for a power play like that, and the coaches are thinking that they've got the right scheme and the right people on the ice. It looked like they threw 5 strangers out there that time.
Solid work there by Brown. Washington setting things up in the defensive zone. Oh, what a hit that one was.
What a great hit. In the open ice, you're really sending a jolt if you catch somebody like that.
The Leafs recoiling back in their own end. Passes into unhindered terrain. Nearing the final minute of play. Washington's kick. Oh, what a mean hit. Okay, so we got a guy hurt here, and it looks like a fight's going to start.
And that is one way to respond after you have an injured teammate.
They used their fists and got a fistful. 5 each for fighting.
These games don't come along very often anymore where they're chippy, aggressive, over the line a lot of times with way too many penalties.
The Capitals get it off the faceoff. Stole that pass away in his own end. Pass attempt to Ennis. Directing that one to Hyman. On the outside, a shot. Perfect save. Gives it over to the point. From the outside. Wonderful stop. Period 1 has been completed here. The coaches have to be satisfied with the defensive work and the goaltending, but there is a challenge ahead for these offenses. The Capitals need some time to mull this one over. One of their key players was injured on this play. They have time to recover, but can they? More in a moment. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
Both goaltender stock in that first period were excellent. It might be a while before we see our